speak to me no more. I wanna hear, but can't hear you when you go. Do you really mean it, or have I just seen a miss upon?
And now introducing your Orlando Magic. At center, at 7'0" number 3, Dwayne Dedmon. At the point, 6'4", number 4, Elfrid Payton.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke bringing us great reports from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee. Orlando making some changes. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Milwaukee also making some changes. Henson checked in for Sanders. And Parker subbed in for Ilyasova. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Knight and Mayo man the backcourt. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. And it's Ande Antetokounmpo. And at the 3, the small forward.
Well, John Henson guard initially before hitting a major growth spurt. I think that helps him a lot when it comes to defending the perimeter. He's comfortable moving his feet and has a knack for blocking shots without fouling.
And Orlando making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Dudley comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Thompson in for O.J. Mayo. Payton drives in from 12 feet out. And O'Quinn kicks to Fournier. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside Gordon. Over to the left wing. Fournier dishes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. And the knocks on Henson have had to do, Clark, with his slender frame and his shooting.
Yeah, but Kevin, those are the things that most players are able to improve upon in the NBA. The things you can't teach, length, agility, shot blocking. He has all of that.
Here's Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got his first 2 points. And even though the team lost last time out, he managed to be a bright spot in the game, always a positive for a young player trying to make a name for himself.
Well, Kevin, it goes without question he would have liked to have been part of a win. But as far as impressing the coach, I think he did everything he could in his debut to do that.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Parker. It's deflected and stolen by Harris. Fournier passes to Payton. To the left wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Fournier. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them this season, shooting about 78%.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. The Bucks also with the sub. Marshall's checked in. Pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. Parker kicks to Thompson. Money from the wing.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here's Fournier. Shot is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Orlando out in front. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the...
Coming up this Saturday night, January 31st.
And the second quarter getting underway. Payton comes in for Oladipo. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Sanders. Dudley comes in for Antetokounmpo. Knight's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Thompson in for Kendall Marshall. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Thompson, he's in at the point. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Brandon Knight is out there with Jared Dudley.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Elfrid Payton has some very noticeable hair on the floor. He said the story behind it is as follows. Me and my teammates in high school agreed we wouldn't cut our hair the entire season until we won a state championship. We wound up losing in the semifinals, but I liked what it was doing and just let it keep growing and growing. Guys, will it ever end?
We'll see if it does. Thanks, Doris. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Knight dishes to Thompson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Payton with the ball. And it's Knight picking him up. Payton drives in. Out to Harris. Now Fry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. From past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Second quarter.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Terrific job on D. You guys were tireless at that end. Loved it. They're struggling to put any points on the board. But at least we had a decent balance between both ends of the floor. Let's maintain that with constant.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Good night of work for Sanders. He has 9 points and 2 rejects.
So Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Kendall Marshall's checked in for Knight.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Gordon, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. A different look from Milwaukee. Magic leading by 3. And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all on your team?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
4 on the clock. Marshall passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Well, Orlando shooting not great, 40% for the game. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Now here's Gordon. He's tightly guarded. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. They push it up, 4 on 3. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payton drives in. Sanders with the steal. Out left to the wing. Here's Marshall. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of blocked shots for them tonight.
5 on the clock. Marshall brings the double team. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Harris has got 8 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Payton. Antetokounmpo dishes to Thompson. Now here's Sanders. Not a lot of room. That is good. 15 points in the game. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Payton passes to Gordon. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Blocked. They recover it.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. It was tight, but they...
Looks like someone stole your puppy.
Yeah, man, shoot, we had that in our back pocket and let it get away.
You want to hear a secret?
Yeah, sure.
Key to last in this league is never getting too high when you win, never getting too low when you lose.
So the loss don't mean anything?
Of course it means something. It means I need to learn from it and move on. Every loss is like an anchor on a rope. You let it go or it's gonna drown you. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.